So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. You remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of the
And there's Cole to take down.
big ground and pound. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Get them out here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Beautiful submission attempt here. That is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And now he's got the back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got his back. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Well, paging Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute to go.
Oh. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Yeah,
it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Nicely done. Under 20 seconds now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back, trying to set up a choke here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Quick jab. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limited. Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Got that submission locked up very tight. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Let's work. Come on, stand you up. Let's work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Takes his back now. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big elbow.
Great job landing from the top position.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Get them out here. Beautiful transition.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, he's going triangle again.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And now some separation. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Nice looping punch. Gets to the single collar tie.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
Holy smokes.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
What a punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, he got out! All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free!
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and, oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Just work. I'll stand this up.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction. I think he's got it. It's deep.
He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
What a tight armbar. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business.
Well, he's got his back now. Final seconds here. Making all these shots count. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Stop.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute round?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that's got to be it. And the winner by submission.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Darren the Monster Randleman.